Axis Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
IAXISRADIO, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Mean one thing. Wait, and it's a Saturday? The first Saturday? You know that mean this must be Tug of War on IAXIS Radio.
Or you could just be waking up from a hangover and the banging is, your head bumping. Because, we all coming off our, very special New Year, after Christmas. My fault, y'all. I got coming off a little cold. Thanks, appreciate it.
Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year.
Just like my co-host said. Just like my co-host said, Happy New Year. It's a new year. I don't know about y'all, but I'm over here. I don't do that New Year, new me shit.
Nah, man, you gotta
it's New Year, new bullshit. I'm back on my nemesis shit. Matter of fact, I ain't even back on it. I'm over here. I'm gonna be even more of a problem this year.
You gotta elevate a little bit, man.
Watch out for this one.
They been here long enough. They know what it is.
Nah, but when it comes to the whole, in my opinion, when it comes to the whole new year, new me, one thing about me, I'm not someone that really believes in New Year's.
You know what? Before we even get into that,
my bad. Go ahead. Your show.
No. Before we get into that, so y'all already know.
Someone say, let's go, Brandon.
Yo, what's up, Kay?
Right? Y'all already know I'm king of paddles.
Monty the God.
But yo, who is you, man?
Good morning.
What's up, y'all? What's up? My name is Brandon Charlton. Some of y'all may know me as B Charlton. Also, Charlton_production on Instagram. What it do?
Alright, so now, who is you?
Who am I? Good question.
Who is you? What do you do? Why do we have you here?
Well, first off, I'm a creative. I'm a photographer, videographer, graphic designer based in the BX. I've been doing
Morning vocals by Jamel.
Good morning.
Morning. I've been in the industry for about a little more than 15 years. It's about to be, I think, 18, 19 next month. So, yeah. But as far as who am I, just a simple guy trying to make his way in life. That's all. That's all I can really say about that.
I don't know about anybody else, but I'm gonna let everybody know. This is the dude that got me into photography. Any of them dope shots that you see of me, this is the nigga that took it. Right? This is my boy right here. This is my photographer. Right? My photographer, my mentor. He put me on, and then just kind of threw me out there like a baby bird.
Hey, I didn't throw you.
You threw me out there like a baby bird and was like,
I didn't.
This is the basics. Get him out of here.
I'm just doing what my mentors kind of did with me.
Not so good. I respect it.
Oh no,
Okay.
like don't get me wrong. Like when it comes to first off, like from where he first started as a photographer to
I
now,
took some shitty ass pictures. I'll be completely honest. I took some shitty ass pictures.
Yeah. Okay.
Without further ado, though,
Yeah. Let's move on.
this is Tug of War. Right? This is your favorite first Saturday of the month podcast. And we out here on some bullshit.
Especially this year.
Listen, we out
Yeah,
here
just started, man.
Yeah,
that
the
don't
year
mean nothing. That right there, this is a perfect time to start your bullshit.
Well, with all the shit that's going on now, like literally it just started. We're already.
That's
getting
cool.
it
That's
now.
cool. Move it. I'm trying to add on to all of that. Go ahead, Monty. What you got to say?
So as my co-host all the way at the end said, you know, I don't know about him and his bullshit, but you know, it's a new year, and some people don't believe new year, new me. But even if you are on your villain
Morning
saga,
Alfredo sauce.
you know, wake up and you know, let it be a new saga. You know, if you gonna up your villain saga, up it. If you gonna up your soft girl era, up it, or you might want to switch it to your non-soft girl era. You know, that's a
Fuck it. Nah, wake up and choose villainy every day.
no.
Yup.
There's enough of that in the world, man. There's enough of that in the world, man.
Well, no, but I feel like to add on to what you said, like I feel like I don't want to cut you off, so sorry about that. But I feel like one thing that a lot of people want to do this year, or that I think that I want to do this year, is I want to be more assertive with when it comes to like shooting, but also like understanding like there's friends and then there's people that you know. So it's like the term. I feel like last year I threw the term friend around a lot, and then literally one thing, it shows the true colors. So it's like now I'm just, you know what? Those that stuck by me, I know that they for real. Those that didn't stick by me, I'm sorry.
It is what
Wait,
it
what was
is.
that? Where's the belly button? What you said?
Yeah,
Who said that?
With the belly button at? I think that was at you. I don't know that person.
I'm a guest. I don't know if you're talking to me. You're talking to one of these two.
Yeah,
so who said that?
Alfredo sauce.
Okay, first off, you. Oh, nah, I'm joking. Let me not do that. Let me not.
Just
do that.
like that, he chose villainy. That's what I'm talking about.
So
So now, what are we doing this
I was
show?
about to say. So before you know, the people who just come in, I see a couple of new faces. Like you said, it is Tug of War. You know, my guy all the way down there with the crown. We go back and forth, and now it's
We
not
argue.
just.
It ain't back and forth. We argue.
We back and forth, and you know we determine who wins because that we would be here all day and all night, and we don't got time for that.
I guess I'm Switzerland. I'm just in the middle. So.
No, the hell you not. No, the hell
You gotta pick
not.
a side around this bitch. You gotta pick a side.
Damn, all right.
Hey, listen, you in the middle. You over here. You gotta pick a side.
No, but we debate on pictures and videos that come up on your screen. For those of you who can't see us visually, you just have to listen in carefully and make sure you're paying attention if you are driving, because we are everywhere, right?
We do not condone watching videos and driving. That is
Yes.
dangerous.
So if you are driving, you try to listen in. You can listen in at, is it 365 Live?
365 Live, Roku TV, Apple TV, YouTube, Facebook Live, IG, BOXCAST, Twitch.
Man, just say y'all everywhere. Come on, man.
Listen, we everywhere.
You gotta
we
be
be telling
specific,
you,
though. Yeah,
we
you
be
gotta
telling
be-
people that we everywhere, but
no, I see your
people
show.
don't be understanding that we
gotta be
everywhere.
Literally everywhere.
And not only is we just here, over here in New York, we in PA, we in Jersey, we in Florida, we in Cali, we across the pond, we out there in England. We been in Italy. We down in the Caribbean. We all over.
Yes.
Right, and shout out to all of y'all mofos.
And it is IAXISRADIO. You might have to break it up, but usually it's all together, one not one word, but all together. And for people, because 5 people asked me this, on YouTube, when you go to IAXISRADIO, you go to lives. We're going to be right there. You're going to see our faces.
I make it even easier for you. You go on YouTube and you looking us up, look, Tug of War, IAXISRADIO.
There you go.
Tug of War, IAXISRADIO. Don't
Or if
just
you
look
following us, you should look at the links, because we
posting the links everywhere.
Yeah, we plaster it everywhere.
Everywhere.
So if you're not following, that's why you're not, on board.
Right.
And again, if you always wanted to, see something that you want to talk about, a topic that you want to hear, DM us. We not Hollywood. We come from the same place most of y'all come from. Send it. You might see it on the show. Shit, you might even be a guest. You never know.
But speaking of that,
yes,
over here, I want to hear from y'all too. So along with voting with the emojis, right? I'm over here, heart emojis for myself.
Basketball emojis for me.
And what emoji would you like?
I don't know if they have this, but if they have like this symbol. My friend, shout out to you, Reek. He does
the rock out symbol.
So
I love you, rock out symbol.
Yeah, I don't know if can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see that.
Yeah,
you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my friend Reek, he shout out to you, man. He put me onto that, and I'm getting back and learning ASL because of him. But this is like my go-to now.
All right, and so if you could find that symbol,
I believe it's
in there.
Even if you can't use that, over here, I agree with Brandon.
Yeah,
over here,
there you go.
We'll take that too. Right. And so now we got videos, and it's we be on that bullshit. Like these are some. But along with voting and commenting, we want to hear your voices too. So you can call in at 347-708-0216. Right? We accepting all the calls. You want to call to talk about the topic? Call. If you want to call, curse us out. Don't do that because we will find you. But call up in here.
I look nice, but
we do have caller ID.
Yeah.
We do have caller
right.
ID.
Move here. If you want to call in, move here, show us some love. You want to call in just to be like, hey, move here. I just wanted to hear my voice on the radio. I'm over here. I want to hear the voice live.
Yeah.
Call in.
Get your cameo time. That's what we're here for, man.
Hey, you want to call? You want to call in, advertise yourself? Call up in there. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Right? We appreciate that. Right? And
so
again, that number is 347-708-0216.
So with the voting, like my co-host said, right? Whenever you agree with one of us, so for Brandon, it's the rock emoji. For King, it is the heart emoji. And for me, it's the basketball emoji. When the topics are finished or done, you hear everybody's points, and then you vote. Now you can't just vote.
You can vote. You can vote while you hearing our opinions too.
Yeah.
It's all good.
And you can also put your own input. But it only goes one vote per, video per. So even if you put
one vote per person.
Yeah, one per person. Doesn't mean that, that person's going to get it. It has to be one specific person. Well, not one, but different people voting on that one person.
And whoever got the most votes, that's who win that.
Yeah. Right. So just because one person put 5 for King and 2 different people put 2 basketballs for me doesn't mean he win because he got 5. No.
Yeah. But you know what? Without further ado, before time get away from us.
Yeah, because we do.
Good times roll.
These topics be having us here.
In the words of Louisiana, laissez les boom les timbrule, let the good times roll.
Shout out to you with your international shit. Multilingual.
Parlez français.
Alfredo said, if you had to vote, who smells the worst? See, we ain't voting like that.
Yeah.
You out here trying to start some shit.
Yo, come on. Yo, Alfredo,
it's obviously Monty, but...
Yo, it's early. It's the first Saturday. Can we at least have some peace? We already had a lot of violence.
Fuck that shit. I'm over here. I appreciate the menace shit. Go ahead, Al. Start that first video.
Michael Jackson is not the greatest performer of all time. Beyonce is. Michael Jackson is the OG. He is a sensei. But he is not the chosen one. He's not the greatest performer of all time. Beyonce has done everything Michael Jackson has done and then some. She is suspenseful. You don't know what to expect from her. She she starts trends. She has songs and albums in all different genres of music. She dances in heels. Like, she dances while pregnant. Like, she sings live and she switches it up. It reminds me a lot of that Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers conversation where, like, Fred Astaire is known as, like, one of the greatest dancers of all time. But he, in a lot of his films, he was starring alongside Ginger Rogers, who was doing the exact same things he was doing, but in heels and in a dress and backwards. And no one puts her in, like, the top dancers of all time categories. They only put Fred Astaire in there. Did y'all see the VMA performance when Beyonce announced that she was pregnant with Blue? She was pregnant and wearing heels. Did y'all see those heels? Did y'all see when she was performing and she, like, bent down on her knees, but she was, like, standing on her feet, but she bent backwards on her knees almost at, like, a 90-degree angle? That is impossible. She's like a body distortionist. Did you see when she was performing Green Light and she was singing live and she was literally jumping up and down, twirling back and forth, singing live, and her voice didn't shake or quiver? Look at this. Like, Michael Jackson is an incredible dancer. That moonwalk was mind-blowing. Like, he's a legend. He's a sensei. But he's not the greatest performer of all time. You knew what you were going to get out of him. Anytime he performed, you knew you were going to get a moonwalk. You knew that you were going to get, like, a crotch grab, a hee-hee, a one glove. You know what I mean? Like, he never switched it up. Beyonce literally does everything Michael Jackson does, but in heels and in dresses and in really difficult to wear clothing and while singing live and singing well live. She does it while pregnant. She changes up, performances each time. You never know what to expect from her. Her songs have deep, like, her albums have deep political meanings, and, like, you get a history lesson in her songs sometimes. I truly feel like if Beyonce were a man or white, she would be considered the greatest performer of all time by more people. And I am a Michael Jackson fan. I'm the biggest Michael Jackson fan, but I'm also a fan of facts, okay? And factually, Beyonce is a better performer. She's the greatest performer of all time. Not the greatest living performer, not the greatest female performer, the greatest performer, period.
We're not gonna clap to that because
she was bullshitting. I'ma sit here and I'ma say it. Now, before I say what I gotta say, I'm gonna put it out here. I'm not the biggest Beyonce fan, right? Beyonce is a great performer.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Katrina said, "Can I get some duct tape for her mouth?" Absolutely. Right? I'm gonna run out to the car right quick and get it. Don't ask questions. So Beyonce is a great performer, and I will never sit here and be like, she is not talented, cause she is, right? And I don't want to sit here and be like, nah, she's not, and blah blah blah. Like, no, because I've seen a lot of Beyonce's performances. I'm like, yo, shorty did her damn thing, but she was not.
I agree with that.
Better.
I'm sorry. I agree with that.
Read the comment.
Selena was a better performer than Beyonce.
You absolutely right.
I agree with that. Wait, to which one?
Salika says, so which one of y'all is on Beyonce's side? I'm on MJ's side. Fuck. Respectfully, right? I'm over here. And, yo, you know what? I'm going to say it. Let the Beehive come at me. Respectfully.
Be careful what you wish for, brother.
Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm over it. I already said
Monty the God does not support what he's saying. Y'all can cancel him.
I'm on my bullshit.
Y'all can cancel him.
Come at me.
Not me.
Come on at me.
Wait, no,
I got it.
Wait, quick question. If I may, let me ask you guys this then. Because a lot of my friends and stuff are artists, but also they're performers. Like, shout out to Loud Nation. A lot of them are artists. But my thing with it is like this. I feel like there's a huge difference between an artist and a performer. Like, for example, one of my friends, I actually did an interview with her for one of my Friends in That magazine, and one of the questions I asked her is there a difference between, or do you see a difference between being an artist and a performer? And the one thing they talked about is, if I remember correctly, a performer is somebody that could embody their music, or like somebody that could bring their music to life. So, like, for example, when it comes to MJ, we know his story. Coming from the Jackson 5, I think he was the last one to be part of the group because he was the youngest, if I'm not mistaken, right?
No, he was the middle.
He was the middle? I thought he was the youngest. But anyway.
He was the middle.
But yeah, but then with him, people, like, the one thing I would say about what she said was, yes, he did have, like, them signature moves, but if you think about it, those are iconic. So, like, the moonwalk, when it first debuted at the Motown 25 anniversary show, people went crazy over that because, the fact that you got the smooth gliding, stuff like that. But then also, even as a kid, the kid is doing, like, remember, the song Dancing Machine? Mm-hmm. Like, he's doing a robot and all that. So it's like, just those moves and stuff there, to me, they're iconic. But I know, like, everybody, oh, Beyonce does this. And then she's like, oh, but she's in heels. She does this. I get that.
Like I said, Beyonce is talented. And I will never sit here and say that she's not. She is very, very much overhyped.
Okay, Alfredo's on something. I'm sorry.
And so Beyonce is very much overly hyped.
Why you say that?
Huh?
Why you say that?
There's a lot of other artists that are better than her, but I feel like because of her name and her brand, a lot of other people get overlooked. Like, personally, as a singer, I feel Fantasia is better than her. But Fantasia didn't get the flowers that she deserved because
I'll give you that, yeah,
Beyonce. Because of Beyonce, I feel the same way about Taylor Swift because both of them, they're excellent artists, right? Listen, I say here, I say
no, please.
Listen, I probably say I rock with Beyonce. I rock with some of Beyonce's songs. I rock with some of Taylor's songs, and I'm like, and again, I'm not gonna sit here and shit on them and be like, no.
So pretty much what I'm hearing is you're saying that Taylor is a better performer than Beyonce.
No, they both overrated.
Let me say this.
Both of them is like I put both of them in the same category of. They're both very much overhyped.
So let me ask you. So let me put
They're
it this way.
talented, yes. Do they deserve the accolades that they get? Yes. But there is other people that has gotten overshadowed
That is true.
because of this over here. That over here are on the same over here. That is in the same caliber, similar category as them.
Yeah.
So
They get overlooked. Like, they get overlooked because of the brand. You nearest many women artists perform in heels and during pregnancy. You have artists that perform through cancer and don't get recognition. Like, a lot of artists do their jobs. They want to get paid. They want to be paid, and that's what I'm saying. There's I feel like Taylor is overhyped. Beyonce is overhyped because you over here. Most of us know their brand. Over here, they are like, yes. What I sit here and be like, Beyonce doesn't deserve the shit that she did. She is definitely I definitely will put her down there as a legend in the legend category.
So do you think Beyonce doesn't deserve all of the? I can't remember what I might get the trophies mixed up, but what are they, Grammys?
Like Grammys.
Was she missed? Was she got the most ever or something like that?
I feel like there's been a few times.
Or female? She's the most female. I
feel like there's been a few times that she has gotten the award when somebody else really should have. But the only reason why she got it, right? Not because she didn't, not because she wasn't doing her thing, but I feel like she got it because of the popularity.
I do want to say this as well. I don't know if you guys remember. I forgot when this was. Remember when Taylor, I think she won an award And then Kanye went up and was like, Taylor, I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had the best record of all time. You guys remember that?
Yes.
And honestly and truly, I feel like
I think that was Kanye straight out of college. I remember that.
I feel like, and when Kanye said that, he was right.
No,
at that time, she
Taylor,
definitely did deserve it more than Taylor.
No, because I feel like back then Taylor she was still doing country. She was still getting into the new genres.
Like she was still fresh, and I get again. The awards, most of the awards that Beyonce has gotten, I feel like she definitely did deserve it. And again, I'm not gonna sit here and say she does not deserve, that she's not talented, right? But to put her in the same to sit here and say that she was a better performer than Michael, you was bullshitting your damn.
But why can't we? Why can't we say that she is better?
I feel like she is. I feel like.
Can't wait to hear it.
I feel like she is, and I'm reaching.
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm afraid it was going off. Yo, I'm sorry. How Beyonce to go? It just smell like mouth all the way.
But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna reach, and I'm sorry. Probably overreaching.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say that she is one of the greatest performers of our time.
I was about to say our time.
Of our time. But if we're gonna say,
so she would go in the Performer Hall of Fame.
She would definitely go in the Hall of Fame.
Don't get me wrong. So
because she definitely she definitely does her damn thing. Michael, but I feel like if it wasn't for Michael, Beyonce would have never became what she is.
I don't believe that. Wait. If I may, I'm only gonna say this because when it came to Michael,
the kid said she's great in our time, which is I feel like that's what it is. She's great of our time.
If they supported Diddy, they not.
And what's up, Deshaun? Shout out to you for graduating too.
Congratulations, buddy. But
the kid said Mike paved the way, and that's what I feel.
Say that because, to be honest, I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but when it came to Michael, for example, think of all the people that were influenced by how he his dance. For example, Chris Brown. If you look at most of his videos, he emulated most of Michael's moves. Yeah. You have these artists that learned, okay, this is how a performer. I feel like if you were to put in a dictionary of how to be a performer, how to perform, Michael would be in there.
Absolutely.
Don't get me wrong. I agree with what you said. I agree with what you said about Beyonce being the greatest performer of our time. Because think about it. Now, if you look back at with Destiny's Child and things like that, she was still with, the group. So it's of course, she did get most of the screen time. She did get most of the solos. But it's over time, she just learned how to be able to perform on her own. But then it's again.
And you never said, ain't no one got voices like the old school artists. The vibes ain't the same.
Thank you.
Honestly and true, yo. And I'm gonna say, and here's what I'm gonna sit here and be like, Michael is still, to this day, Michael is still one of the greatest artists, right? Because even after the allegations that came out about him, my man's was still selling out. My man's was he dropped 2 albums after that, and that joint was he was. To the day, those records are still outperforming Beyonce's best.
That's the thing.
But even the movie that he even the little documentary that they had came. This is it. The documentary that came out from the tour he was about to go on before he died. That joint sold more. That joint. I don't know if it's. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna reach because I don't have the facts. I don't have the facts for that one.
For what this is it?
For This Is It. And I'm gonna say that over here sold more than Beyonce's tours. Right?
Now,
he was out here, he would hop on the he would come out the floor on the stage and people legit was getting hospitalized. And all my man did, all that happened, my man's rose from the stage. Like the floor came up, and he just standing there.
I was also gonna say
30 minutes, and it's just 20 minutes of my man's just said.
But do you
Wait. It'll be for 20 minutes.
But one thing I would say though,
He died. He died. Like all my man did was look from left side, right side.
So do you not believe that if you can beat someone's record, does that not make you better than them?
Wait, define. Wait, okay, hold up.
But she hasn't beat his record.
How do we know? We don't have the right numbers.
I said I didn't have the.
Okay.
I said I didn't have the records for the This Is It
Okay.
joint. But his concerts, he was out here selling out concerts.
Yes.
And mind you,
But most artists nowadays and back then still do.
So Derek, he said that
he
Michael
sold 33.4 million records in one day.
But also, I feel like, to be honest, if I may, when
Like
it came
his worst record, like his worst sales is still better than Beyonce's best. Like his worst sales was better than Beyonce. Beyonce's best sales. Some of it still hasn't come up to Michael's worst.
But the one thing I would say about Michael is this: like the one thing that I feel like I know a lot of artists like they. Well, no, let me put it. Let me
Alfredo said, "Nah, but would you sleep over at Michael's crib though? Great performer, kinda did he though?
Can we please drop the Diddy stuff, please, por favor?
Listen.
But anyway, hold on. But before we, for you're strong. No, but like when it comes, for example, like I feel like, don't get me wrong, Michael, like you said, he's the greatest performer of all time. He's one of the greatest artists of all time. But the one thing I don't like though is like the disrespect that came. Cause think about it, when he was alive. Yes, he was still selling, but then after he died, it's like that's when it started hitting. And I feel like for artists and stuff like that, that's not like to me. That's a little disrespectful because it's like no. Because here's my thing though, you didn't respect him when he was alive. You didn't give him his flowers. He dies. Now you want to give him the flowers?
Nah, he was.
No. Because like to be honest, let's think of it this way. What song was there? Was
It's a
I'm
jazzy.
trying to remember what the song was. Slave to the Rhythm. Mm-hmm. There was a song called Slave to the Rhythm. What?
Alfredo said, "You have MJ moonwalking with no pants." So I don't want that.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Alfredo. Hold on, buddy. Quick question. Wait, where's the camera? Yo, hold on. Where's the camera? I need the camera.
Look at any of them. Look at any of them.
Okay, here. There's a camera right here. Look, Alfredo. Listen, man. Whatever your problem is, man. Oh, here.
This one right here.
Right here. Boom. Okay, Alfredo. Listen, man. Whatever your problem is, man. Seek help. All right. Nah, but anyway, back to what I was. No, sorry. Back to what I was saying though. But like when it came to, wait, what?
Devon says, "Skinhead, deadhead, everybody gone mad. Situation, aggravation, everybody allegation. In the suit, on the news, everybody dog food, bang bang, shotgun. Everybody's gone."
All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. And to be honest, that's seek help.
Like Michael has timeless classics.
Thank you.
Like
to me, but also the only thing when it comes to
Katrina said, the musicality, the vocals, the lyrics of back then was on a whole different level.
Let me address
Go ahead.
that real quick. When it comes to artists from back then, for example, Temptations, Four Tops, even Jodeci, Drew Hill, a lot of those artists, the lyrics, you can hear the difference with the lyrics. Nowadays, it's about it's drugs, sex,
rock and roll, rock and roll, drug, sex, rock and roll.
Yes, but now back then you can actually feel for example, one of my favorite groups of all time is the Temptations. Okay, one of my favorite groups of all time, and in a lot of the songs and stuff like that.
That's a very true point, Deshaun. He said, "I feel like people always respect music more after the person is gone."
Oh yeah, I forgot what the quote. There was a quote that somebody said, "Art is more appreciated because their time is limited or something." I forgot what the quote actually is, but basically, like he said, art is more appreciated when that person is gone. Like for example, when you look at artists like Van Gogh or even Michael Jackson, for example, they are, their music and stuff is timeless. But then it's like
guys, don't forget that y'all can call in too. 347-708-0216. We want to hear from you.
But let me finish over my point. But I feel like when it comes to Michael Jackson as a performer, he transitioned what's the word for it? He kind of brought out that side of performing that you kind of see nowadays. So I feel like, to be honest, when it comes to, good example, when you look at like I'm going to put the Temptation back in. When you look at how the Temptation perform, they do like, you know, the simple iconic, you know, the simple, you know, boom, 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 stuff like that.
Yep.
But then when you have Michael Jackson, he's going all out with his moves.
Yeah.
How many artists have you seen actually do that? Especially now.
I mean, Beyonce does that too.
No, she does it, but I mean, like, but you gotta remember, I feel like Michael was one of the first few to kind of start going in that route, and then it started.
And that's why I say
so.
he walked sort of Beyonce could run, right? Like,
now we got
and not only
we
that,
got the Beehive over here like humans.
Not only that, right? Michael, like, people are like to this day, like when he was alive even till now, they still out here imitating him, right? Michael is he like people still doing lookalikes of him. How many over here Michael Jackson impersonators do you see? You don't. When was the last time you saw a Beyonce impersonator? We live right here in New York. We live right here in New York.
Halloween?
I could go down to, but that's one time a year.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the only time.
I could go down. We could go down to Times Square right now, and I guarantee you,
there's a Michael
we
Jackson
gonna find at
impersonator.
least one or two Michael Jackson impersonators. How
How
many Beyonce impersonators you gonna see right here, right now? That's not Halloween.
If it's okay, wait. If it's
Like,
somebody a part of the Beehive, like a true Beehive, maybe you'll see.
But even online, you ain't seeing nobody imitating her like that. You'll see people over here singing her songs.
That's true.
Right? You'll see people singing her songs, but you don't even see people performing her songs. With Michael, you still.
That's not true. That's not true.
Like.
Don't you dare tell me you're one of the people that perform her song.
No.
Why can't
But
Monty doing the single like oh?
But yes, she had a whole nation of people doing the stuff that she did on stage. It wasn't just.
Yeah, she had the whole nation.
Yeah.
Over here, Michael had the whole world. You could go. Listen, I can move here. I could go to India right now. Over here. I start going to India and I'm like, I may end up offending somebody. Now, if I go to India and I start moonwalking. You doing the Michael Jackson?
But
blah, blah, blah.
India, it was India, Thailand, all them places. They're still.
And Michael
that is Michael's.
But
forefront.
So
sir.
IAXISRADIO said people impersonate Michael's dance, vocals, dress, etc. Like, but again, over here, you can go to quite literally anywhere in the world, and you start. Over here. You could break out any of Michael's moves. And people is gonna know, that's a Mr. Michael Jackson. Go and do that. Over here, go and do Beyonce's moves. Over here, go do the single ladies. Go, move it. Who run the world? God. Like people, like depending upon where, she is in a lot of places, but she doesn't have the same reach that Michael had. Like legit, when Michael, I was there when the news came out about Michael dying. Right,
yeah,
I was there. I was there.
The whole nation was right.
That was one of the few times in history, right, where you literally felt the earth stop. Like you know how you be watching cartoons over here and you watch like the Flash running around the world and the world will stop spinning for a minute.
I do.
That was one of those when MJ died, it stopped. When he moved the day that the news that came out about him dying, it was that news coming out about him dying, it stopped the world in the same way of the shot heard around the world, in the same way of when you heard Kobe. Not even.
No.
But it was Kobe was big, but it wasn't on the same on the same caliber.
Yeah.
Right, because that one it was big, but that was more of a sports.
I got you.
With Michael, it was. Everybody stopped. They heard that news came out. It was on the same level of stopping as when 9/11 happened, when the shot heard around the world happened, when JFK got shot. It was on that level, right? Then the day of his the day that they did his funeral.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, no matter who you was, no matter what you was doing, where you was at. You was around a television. You was around a radio. You was somewhere. You was actually over there. You was at somebody's house. over here. You had crackheads moving huddled around the radio, listening in, watching, all of that. Like, it didn't matter. Like, it didn't matter, right? And that was everywhere around the world, right? Whether you was in, I'm over here, French Polynesia, you was up there. I'm over here in northern Canada. You was down in Antarctica. You was in Indonesia. You was in the Amazon rainforest. You was in over here all the little spots in Africa that nobody's even discovered yet. It didn't matter where you was, what you was doing. The entire world stops. Beyonce is not on that level. And over here, like that right there, like his reach. Right, just off of his performances, everybody knew he was out here bringing the world together. Where is Beyonce? I'm over here. Anytime you hear Beyonce, you hear Beyonce. Beyonce's not bringing the world together. Beyonce brought women together.
No,
kinda.
Wait, hold on, but let me just say this though.
And then not only that, like over here, Michael didn't have a whole little fan base. Michael had a world base. Beyonce got the Beehive. And they be out here ready to fight, motherfucker. Whenever you heard, you ever heard Michael? The only people that you was trying to, like, the only time that people was trying to fight, was trying to fight for Michael was when they was like, oh, Prince is better than Michael. In which, I'm gonna be completely honest, they, like, if we was talking Prince and Michael, I'd have been like, alright, we got over here, like, that's really a conversation, because Prince was out here outperforming Michael. Right, and I would like if we said, oh, Prince was better, or like Prince was a better performer than Michael. I'd have been like, hell yes, you was absolutely right. I fuck with Michael.
I'm sorry,
but
I think so. Wait, was that the live in Bucharest? But also the one thing I will say about Michael when it came to him being a performer, I remember to go into sports, and when they did the Super Bowl halftime show and stuff like that, Michael literally was the reason that if I'm not mistaken, I think NFL, like when they had the Super Bowl, before they had like the halftime shows and stuff like that, they would literally go to another network and just watch whatever until the Super Bowl came back on. Michael was the reason why we have them halftime shows. And I remember literally his first time performing, I think he only performed once. The first performance, same thing that happened in Bucharest, just standing up. Literally for like 10, 15 minutes. He didn't do anything. All he did was just stand there like a statue and everybody's going crazy. And I mean, it's like, without that, I just want to end it on this and then, you know, what do we do? Without him, I feel like Beyonce wouldn't be where she is. But I'm going to say this, Beyonce is a talented artist. She's a talented performer. But to say that she's better than Michael, I can't rock with that. I'm sorry. I cannot rock with that.
What did the passage say?
Wait, let me see.
So over a couple of our comments, right? It said, I don't think she's trying to outdo Mike. I think she's just trying to be the best female artist she can be while she can.
I agree with that.
And that I will give her. She is one of the best female artists of our time. Right? She is one of the best, like, and I'm not even like, I'm gonna just take the gender out of it. She is one of the best performers of our time. Right? I'm not gonna sit here and say she is the best performer of our time, but she is up there as one of the best, and I give her that.
Facts.
Right? What was the other comment that we had?
Derek, he said that when Michael performed at Coney Island, he brought Brooklyn out. Right? Yeah, when Michael performed at Coney Island, he brought Brooklyn out.
Like,
so it's like,
and Michael was doing his damn thing, and Beyonce, I feel like she won't reach his level, like. Michael and even Prince, like, they set the bar hella high.
Facts.
But I feel like that's one of those bars where, like, I feel like she can get close to it. Right? And again, this has nothing to do with, oh, she's a female. Oh, she's black. Oh, no, like, just talent herself. Like, just talent itself.
Facts.
She just hasn't reached that caliber yet. Right? And that's not to say that she can't. That's not to say that she won't. I feel like it's just not there yet. Like, that's just, like, that's one of those, damn, I'm over here. One of these days I am going to make it, but I just haven't gotten it yet. But I am, for my time period, I am the greatest. just like he is the greatest. Right? He is one of the greatest. I mean, I'm gonna give he is the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Him, Prince. There's a couple of others that
I feel like
James Brown.
So
there's a few of them that they are the GOAT.
Like this, like if I had to put it in a tier list, I would say, for me, it's gonna be James Brown at the top, Michael Jackson, Prince, only because
Hold on 1 second. Beyonce. Beyonce said Beyonce has not sold MJ in concert attendance.
That's it.
And that's just and mind you, she is a great performer.
She is.
But come on, the facts is right there. Like the facts is facting right now.
I agree.
Right? You was a great performer, but you still haven't sold Michael. Like that right there, that's in him being like, oh, Drake is better than Kendrick. Drake hasn't sold Kendrick
I'm sorry.
numbers.
I know we're talking about Beyonce and Michael.
I know. I told you. I'm on that bullshit.
A hike. But anyway,
he don't got a
before
choice.
Before I end up fighting,
then we gonna go to the next.
Can we go to the next topic?
All right, cool. Let's go to the next topic.
Because right now, Alfredo is about to literally blow up. Wait, what's the last thing he said?
Alfredo said, "Yeah, I remember that Coney concert. Fire performance. Not gonna lie. Kept my pants a little tighter that day though. Never knew with Michael."
Yo, Alfredo, you good, man?
I don't know. It's not like you need a hug. Derek said Michael always look up to James Daddy. That man can really dance, maybe even better than Chris Brown. No, Michael was the inspiration. That was Chris Brown's inspiration.
Yeah.
Like a lot of our artists now, like Michael was the inspiration. Michael was Chris Brown's inspiration, Usher's inspiration, Justin Timberlake's inspiration. Like, and Michael used to fuck with Justin Timberlake. Like,
I remember. It was him.
Like, there was a few Justin Timberlake songs that was supposed to have been Michael's, and Michael was like, "Nah, give it to him."
But also, if I remember correctly, he did. I remember one of his last performances before the.
Yep.
This is it. He had, if I remember correctly, Usher, Chris Tucker, and I think JT on stage with them. So the fact that you have all that on one stage.
Alfredo said MJ did the damn thing, but if you got offered to come backstage with him, you wasn't doing it. Let's be real, mad sus.
Okay, can we move on?
Yeah. We gonna go on to the next topic. Yeah, but you out here trolling.
Well, here, let me just say this, So just in the comments, like you said, vote with the emojis. Like what y'all feel. Like if you with Beyonce, put his emoji. If you with the winning side,
hearts. Exactly. You
hearts,
put the hearts
or the rock out. All right. But yeah, next topic. Let's move on.
Go ahead, Al.
Cause we about to start World War III right now.
$100,000 a year, but you become naked for exactly 1 second at a random time each month. You are offered $100,000 per year, deposited directly into your bank account, tax-free. The catch? Every month, at a completely random time, you will become completely naked for exactly 1 second. The moment the second is over, you will be fully clothed again, as if nothing happened. Rules. You cannot predict when the second will occur. It could happen while you're asleep, giving a presentation at work, walking down the street, or in any other situation where you're out in public. The timing of the nudity is completely random, and it's impossible to control or foresee. Once it happens, it's over in the blink of an eye, and you will be clothed again instantly. The event will occur exactly once a month, and you have no control over the day or time. The nudity lasts only 1 second, but it could occur at the worst possible time, public settings, in front of people, or when you least expect it. What's your decision? Will the $100K a year be worth the constant anxiety of not knowing when you'll be caught off guard, or will you pass on the offer?
$1,000 every month.
I'm not doing that shit. Hell no.
Listen, I sit up in here. I get naked. Listen, people. I love hearing questions like that. People be like, "Oh yeah, well, $100,000 to run naked through the thing." Whatever the case may be. Hell yeah. I'm over $100,000 run. I'm over here. Run naked through the mall. Like I do that shit for free. I'm over $100,000. That's just a perk.
No.
Listen.
They can say a year. They say each month.
It was
Bring me that
$100,000. $100,000. Listen, I'm getting sick and tired of you trying to pimp me out. I'm over here. Shit.
No, hold on. Here's my thing. Okay, look. First off, I know a second doesn't seem like a long time.
A second is a long time. It really
No,
is.
that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, me, I ain't doing that shit. No, sorry, excuse my language. But anyway, no, I'm like 1 second. Are you kidding me? And like you said, it's completely random. I could be at a job interview and
Talika said, not even surprised the King of Paddles is doing this.
I know you ain't got no shame.
I ain't got no shame. I'm gonna be rich. Listen, I already said last show.
Boy, hold on.
I'm starting OnlyFans this year. Right? Yeah. King of Paddles is starting OnlyFans this year. Right? Shit. I'm over here. I got some shit up and coming. Right? Make that motherfucking money.
That's not enough. For a year,
because like I said,
once a month.
Wait, it said $100,000
a year.
A year,
but once a month you would.
Wait, Al, replay the video one time. Replay the video one time.
Let me look this up. Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. Hold on.
Not once a month, once a year.
$100,000 a year, but you become naked for exactly 1 second at a random time each month. You are offered $100,000 per year, deposited directly into your bank account, tax-free. The catch? Every month, at a completely random time, you will become completely naked for exactly 1 second. The moment the second is over, you will be fully clothed again, as if nothing happened. Rules. You cannot predict when the second will occur. It could happen while you're asleep, giving a presentation at work, walking down the street, or in any other situation where you're out in public. The timing of the nudity is completely random, and it's impossible to control or foresee. Once it happens, it's over in the blink of an eye, and you will be clothed again instantly. The event will occur exactly once a month, and you have no control over the day or time. The nudity lasts only 1 second, but it could occur at the worst possible time, public settings, in front of people, or when you least expect it. What's your decision? Will the $100K a year be worth the constant anxiety of not knowing when you'll be caught off guard, or will you pass on the offer?
I'm over here making my money.
That's not enough.
No.
Listen.
So here I did the calculation. So
how much is $100,000?
So $100,000 for a year, 12 months. You're basically getting a little over $8,300.
You get $8,400 a month on top of over here all of the money that you making while you at work too. Come on.
You do realize? Okay, first off.
So I'm pulling in. If I get that, I'm pulling in about $10,000 a month.
So let me get this straight. You telling me, so let's say this actually existed, right? You could be doing this right now. You would literally get the text, hey, strip down. You doing that right now? You would deadass do that?
I get naked right now. Shit.
Hell to no.
Listen,
No.
I ain't got this. See.
Wait, what did it say back? What did he say? I'm sorry.
Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. The Talika said per year is wicked, but then again, it's Reggie we talking about.
Yes,
Shahida said I'll pass. The kid, she like, listen.
No, the Keita goes left and right with it. She's like, I think she's like, looks like I'm doing. Like she literally just said, looks like I'm doing it.
Listen, I'm making my bird. I'm not gonna let a little thing like a little bit of nudity stop me from over here making my paper.
I can't. Right? If it had said once a month.
Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest. You know how mad I am at Adam and Eve for making.
They said once a month. It's 1 second per month.
It's 1 second.
Not the act. I'm talking about the money. Now you give me $100,000. What's $100,000 per month?
See, you being greedy.
That's what you
no.
See, you being greedy.
No, but that's what you're getting per month though. That's what you're getting per month.
I don't think that's worth. I don't think that 8,000 per month is enough to get sent to jail.
That's not even enough to pay for an apartment in New York.
No, that's not enough. It's not enough.
Like, I need to know, like, to be honest, like, first off,
listen,
if
I could be naked all year, if I could be naked all the time, I would be.
First off, let me put it this way. First off, in my case, who the hell wants to see this naked for 1 second?
I can name at least 15 people right now.
That's not gay.
Yes, I can name 15 females right now.
I know I'm a teddy bear, but I'm not.
That is all the way with it. Understand something? Dad bods is winning nowadays.
I don't have a dad bod. I have the freaking.
You over here, you got a bear. I'm over here, you is a bear.
There is too much.
Last year, shorties was like, nah, they over here, they take the bear over the man. Nigga, you the bear that they was talking about. Get up in here. Don't try to shortchange yourself.
King. Listen, there's too much public shit out there to just be like, yeah, who knows when this would happen. Imagine you babysitting.
Yo, Derek, I swear to God.
Yo, listen.
Yo, Derek.
Derek said I'm taking it out. Honestly and true.
I'm sorry, this is my friend Derek.
Nah, that's all good. Nah, don't apologize for him.
No filter whatsoever.
Listen, I respect you, nigga. I respect you.
This ain't.
Cause yo, listen. If I'm honestly and truly, I'm gonna keep it 100. If we wasn't here on the show right now, I'd be naked my damn self.
Yeah. But in your crib,
you may need to follow a restraining order on Reggie.
In the sanctity of your own crib, nigga, you could be. Imagine getting stopped by the police. You getting pulled over, and that 1 second he just happened to look. You going to jail.
Listen, honestly and truly,
I can just picture a police officer be like, "Oh, sorry, DJ, what the fuck?"
But now think about it.
Imagine,
a second is about how long it takes for a person to blink. So literally, you blink.
No,
naked,
wait, hold up, boss.
blink,
Wait,
and you gonna be like, nigga, did I see what I thought I saw?
Wait, I just realized something. Quick question. When does that second start, though? Is it when you're fully nude, or is it like, you got the time to...
It's awesome. Your clothes magically disappear for a second, and then come over here. Like literally, you're sitting the way that you is right now, naked. Now you clothes. That's it.
Oh, hell no.
In that same time.
Hell no, because...
But again, that's about as long as it takes for a person to blink.
Here's my thing. I get it that it's quick, but especially knowing my unfortunate luck, well, I don't believe in luck, but knowing my unfortunate stuff, literally, it will be the worst possible time. For example, I work over in Bay Plaza in the JC Training Portrait Studio there. I could be doing a shoot, next thing you know, boom, oh shit.
Guy Rainey said, undoubtedly, you guys have never been to a nude beach. The people on nude beach are ugly.
Shot at a
and
nude
they
beach.
do.
I've shot at nude beaches before.
I need you to put me on because I'm trying to look for a couple of them nearby. Anyway, now listen, I'm gonna be completely honest, yo. You go to the nude beach?
Yes, but
nude
Granny
beaches,
be, yo, it's in
Granny
the name.
be there, her titties just sagging to the side.
No. I think you're...
Nude beach is in the name. It's fine. Not when you're out grocery shopping with Granny. No.
Nigga, yo.
No.
Nah, nigga, yo.
No.
Yo, who is doing the thumbs up emoji right now? Because I'm just like... Because right now in my head, as soon as you said that, I'm just picturing me going into the supermarket, and the first thing I see is with her grandkid in the meat section, and the next thing you know...
She over here, she trying to get some meat.
No.
Listen, you over here, you never know. You over here, you get naked for a second, Granny be like, ooh, okay.
The amount of complaints that you would get, niggas would be looking for you. No.
I'm gonna be naked. No. Yo, and when them niggas come in looking for me,
no, I can't.
And
I feel now there is.
Listen, if you is afraid of nudity, if you afraid of your body.
No, that's not what I'm afraid of.
Right? Listen,
imagine the month comes up. I'm trying to start an argument with somebody.
I'm sorry.
Trying to be tough.
You what?
Nigga see my dick. Nah, man, no. The argument is done.
I said, Radio said, Grandma, what kind of salami is that?
No.
Wait, hold on, wait.
He said, what kind of salami is that?
No.
That's a wild comment. That's a wild comment.
Trying to go grocery shopping, so I just get naked out of no.
Hell yeah. No. Listen, if I'm gonna be honest, if I could go shop, I'm over here grocery shopping naked, I would.
No.
Nigga, you don't like it? Don't look. Fuck you.
Where I live, these people has watched me growing up. Imagine being known as the kid who be stripping. Hell no. Nigga, I wouldn't get none of the stuff I get enough. Hell no.
Nigga.
Where I live, I get love because of the person that I am.
Derek.
No. To be known as the kid coming into your store,
I'm not afraid of my body,
be stripping.
but the world don't need to see it.
I'm like that.
That's cool.
That's me.
Hey, I respect it. The world is gonna see this body.
No.
Right? Listen.
So you have no problem walking into a store and being known as, yo, watch out, this nigga be stripping.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Nigga.
This will be Reggie. Watch. This is the shopping cart right here. Boom, bitches. That'll be him.
Listen, again, if I could walk around butt ass naked all the damn time, I'd be walking around butt ass naked all the damn time.
The nigga pervert, pedophile, the names you would be called. I can't do it. No.
That's cool.
I have a nice social standing.
Making some bread.
And no, fuck that. I have a nice social standing.
You know
what is that 8,000 gonna do when you're in prison? Nothing but sit there and collect dust.
Pay for my bail.
No, it's not.
Pay for my bail.
Once you get locked up a certain amount of times, Reggie, you in there. There ain't the bookers can't say.
You know what? I'm moving this.
They're gonna keep seeing him every month. Like, oh, let me guess, the 1 second stripper. Okay.
Yeah. So that 8,000 that you're looking forward to, they're gonna take that. So you got naked, they got sent to jail, got put on the list for nothing, for them to take your money.
You know what? That's cool.
No, it's not
you
cool.
know, no. You know what? That's cool.
No.
Because see, I'm over here, I could be making 8,000 a month regular, but now y'all niggas gotta pay me to see me naked.
No.
It's
they're
all good.
taking your money.
I'ma be there naked.
They're taking your 8,000 and they're running with it. They already know.
Listen, I'm over.
This guy has a pattern. Every month, someone calls, and you're gonna make Uncle Sam very rich. You're gonna make him very happy.
Listen, you know what?
Well, the money's tax free. That's the only good thing.
Wait, I'm gonna take some of that money and I'm gonna put it into the NYPD and be like, listen here, I'm gonna put y'all niggas on right now, nigga. At some random time each month, you is going to get a call saying that somebody saw me naked. I can't help it.
Going to jail.
Listen here.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I feel like that reminds me of? You guys remember Squid Game the first season?
I haven't watched Squid Games.
Not yet.
I tried.
Oh, so
I tried, but I'm like, it wasn't
Wait,
pretty
go
cool.
to the police. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil it. Let me let
Nah,
you.
it's not. I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
It's not for me. Like I tried watching it, it wasn't for me.
I got you. But anyway, but like I'll say like I'll put this in. You're not gonna watch it. There's a particular episode where after one of the games, he goes to the police station. The police officer looks at him like, "The freak is wrong with you?" I feel like that's going to happen with you when you go to the police station. No. Hey, just to let you know, you will get a call at least once a month that said there's a black man that
Listen.
Trying to strip.
I'm going to be completely...
Not even trying to strip.
I'm going to be completely honest. Listen, I'll be completely honest. Nigga, I get naked right motherfucking now.
I swear to God.
I ain't got an issue.
No.
I'm walking out of here.
That's
See,
cool.
King says that now until he's in the cell with fucking big black fucking
Big Dick Randy?
Yeah, Big Dick Brandon.
Big Dick Randy.
Who hasn't?
Don't throw my name in.
My fault.
Don't throw my name in.
Who's looking at Reggie like, yeah, if only click. Then they come back. Wait, did I just see what I thought I saw? And then now all of a sudden, that once a month not looking so well.
No,
listen,
first of all,
I'm gonna be completely honest, and this is on some no homo shit. I've seen enough big dicks, nigga. That shit ain't gonna scare me.
Yeah, say that now till you bent over screaming, God.
Okay, wait. 8K a month. I wouldn't even need to work anymore. I'd be freaking set.
She absolutely right.
Hold on, wait. Now here comes another question though. When do you get the money? Because I just said that's what you get per month.
He said per year. The video said per year.
Yeah, no, but exactly when do you
Are you getting it? Are you getting it monthly or are you getting it lump sum?
I doubt it's monthly.
Cause that's the question.
To say per year, yeah, I think you get it all at once. I think that you get it all at one on that year when New Year's comes, you get that one big hole for that whole spread. No, it's not worth it.
Wait, now you don't have any income. You don't
pay taxes. Bring it on.
No.
Nah, I'm sorry, I can't. Nope.
Listen.
Put the emojis in the chat. You agreeing with this motherfucker? You agreeing with us here?
Listen,
y'all agreeing with the money. Y'all not agreeing with what's going on in the world, man. Y'all still gotta go out. Some of y'all got kids. Some of y'all gotta go.
Our morals are still set.
Some of y'all gotta go pick up your kids from school, drive around. Imagine going to pick up your kid. Yeah, I'm here to pick up. Bitch, what? No. I would call the people on you immediately. This bitch came to pick up her kids naked.
But you know what,
she
nigga?
need help.
I'm going to be completely honest. They looking at the money. I'm not looking at the money.
You're not looking at the money.
I give less than a shit about the money. I'm doing this shit because why the fuck can I not be naked?
Cause
Adam and Eve was naked.
Yes, and it was only the two of them. It's about
nigga. You know how mad
3 billion people
you know how
in the
mad
world.
I am that you know how mad I am that they fucked up. I could be butt ass naked right now in the garden.
No,
fuck them.
No, I like the clothes. Wintertime come. I don't want no fucking leaf with some ropes.
No, imagine that. Imagine that though. Like imagine that did happen. You're in a blizzard. You walking in a blizzard. and that shit happens to you.
Your nuts is gone, man. Them shits is frozen off. Trying to pave your driveway.
That's the reason why I'm moving to Florida.
Nah.
Nigga, see, that's the reason why I'm moving to Florida. Right? They don't get blizzards down there.
You trading snow for hurricanes and
that's cool. I'm gonna be in a hurricane. I'm gonna be in a hurricane. Performing Michael Jackson.
All of this.
Right? I'm gonna get butt ass naked.
For 100,000
I really
a
truly,
year.
if I'm down there, I can
And
be
to
butt
be
ass
naked.
naked. I'm just another Florida man.
No.
That's it.
Can't do it.
Listen, I'm all
I'm
for
standing
it.
by my morals, and I'm saying
I'm gonna double
I'm
down
for
on it. I stand 10 toes on the. Honestly and truly, fuck the money. I'll do it.
Oh, don't forget the alligators.
That's cool. They can see this dick too.
No.
Alligators see this dick too. Shit. And the nigga come up on me. Now I got gator skin loincloth.
If the Waffle House is open, we all good.
No.
And I'm out here performing Michael Jackson right outside of it. Come on.
I can't.
Go ahead, Al.
Can't.
Go to that next video.
Yeah, please. Before Reggie actually starts doing it.
Woo!
Why are men expected to act like a husband in a boyfriend stage, but you don't feel as though you need to act like a wife in a girlfriend stage until somebody chooses to make you a wife? Make it make sense. If you never displayed qualities of being a wife, why would anybody want to make you one? It sounds like women just never want to put any effort first. Like, we feel like we just have to offer minimal effort and that should be significant enough. That and the cat should just have it in the bag. I don't know about y'all, but if I'm choosing to be in a relationship, I'm in it to win it. Do you want dinner, baby? Massage, baby? Baby, what do you need? Y'all are literally admitting to doing half and then wondering why you still are not a wife. And they got the audacity to be complaining about why Suzanne's a wife before you. You haven't showed anything.
So hold on, before we even get in, this right here was the random rant topic, right? And I forgot to bring that up, right? This is the random rant topic, and so for all of y'all that don't know, the random rant is we not debating. We talk like we just talking about this topic. Sometimes we agree with what Shorty say, with the video saying. Sometimes we disagree, but we don't have to pick a side. We just talking about this shit. All right. So go ahead. You said you want to.
Let me start with this.
Start this off.
All right. So first off, I'm single, but I do understand both sides of it. So from her standpoint, I understand it's like, okay, I feel like men, we are simple to some extent. We are simple creatures. So like there's very minimum that you need to do to keep a man happy, in my opinion. But then again, it's like, I understand like with what she's saying, it's like, oh, why is it that you feel like you need to do this, that, and this in order to be a wife? Think of it this way. If you want to be a wife or a husband or a wife, whatever the situation is, right? You need to understand that there's something that you have to do as a husband and as a wife. So if you want to get to that goal, then that's what you have to do. And I feel like, okay, so as a man, like for me, I know to be a husband is normally provider, support for the wife, support for the family, head of the house, like that mindset, right? So then in my mind, it's like, if you want to go that route with it and you want to be somebody's husband, you have to start acting like it. And even if you just start dating, I'm not going to say if you just started dating, go that far with it, unless you truly, truly love that person. But I feel like, again, it's like, no matter what the situation is, like if the end goal is marriage, husband and wife, whatever, you need to start putting in that effort right then and there before you get to walk down the aisle and stuff like that. Because then it's like, you can have somebody that be acting all out of whack or acting a certain way, and then you get to down the aisle, then they completely switch on you. So start now before you, like, not start now, but start acting and doing what you have to do before you make that decision. Then that lets you know, okay, hey, this person is husband material, this person is wife material, stuff like that. That's just me.
Well, I agree with what she's saying, where there's a lot of females out here, right? Like, and it's a big trend right now, like where shorties want, they like they want all of their shit, but then it's you not giving nothing either. So it's okay, yeah, I want a man that's gonna provide for me. I want a man that's gonna protect me. I want a man that's showing me husband material, right? He over here, yeah, he's intimate with me. He over here, he's bringing home the dick, all of that shit. But then when he asks for, he over here, he's like, all right, cool, I'll provide for you, right? I'm over here, I'll bring home the bag for you. You want a 6-figure nigga? Cool. I'm over here. You get you a 6-figure nigga, but now when that nigga's like, yo, I'm over here. You don't have to work another day in your life. All I need you to do, stay home, take care of the house. Oh nah, I'm over here. I'm a maid. Why am I sitting here cleaning the house? Because I'm over here. That's you looking husband shit. Like you looking husband material, right? But part of your wife, like part of the wifely duties, right, is taking care of home, right? Now that's not to say that you don't have like over here you can't work, you can't blah blah blah. But over if we gonna keep it traditional, you not over here. You just take. You not giving nothing, right? Like my girl, right? I'm down there with like we in a long distance relationship. I was down there. I'm over with her over the holidays. She had to work. I'm sitting there at home, right? I'm sitting at the house chilling all day. She out there working her ass off, and cool. But while she was at work, I was sitting at home. I had nothing to do. What was I doing? I cleaned. Right? I was out here clean. Like,
Vocals by Jamel said both partners must do the work.
Exactly.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Like I was out like
it has to be 50-50.
Like I was out here like over here. She had told me there was some shit going on with her. Like there was some shit going on with her. I'm on with her toilet. I was like, alright, yo, babe, after work, over here, just pick me up. We'll run over to Walmart, whatever case may be, so I can pick up the parts. So while you at work the next day, I'm gonna be up in here fixing this. I'm gonna be up in here fixing this shit. Cause again, I have nothing better to do with I have nothing to do with my time all day, right? You at work, like you over here, I'm leaving for work at 7 a.m. You not getting back until like 7-8 o'clock at night. I took care of your dishes for you. Over here, I'm over here. I'm just trying to order some food for us. Right, we had to we had to have that discussion of, what am I hungry for, whatever case may be. But I'm over here, she was like she had told me in passing, I'm over here, I gotta do some laundry and stuff like that. Cool, I did the laundry for her, washed it, dried it, and folded it up, left it in the basket for her. I was like, cause I didn't know where she wanted. I'm over how she wanted to put it away, cause every family got different ways of doing their thing. Right, I'm over. I tried to do the toilet thing for her. I'm over. I failed, but I was out here trying to do it. Right?
DPG
she needed
TV
it was a little bit, like it was, it's a
on?
little bit of things, cause the kid said, "I don't know how it feels to be taken care of." Cause you ain't scoop me up when you had the chance. That's why. That's why.
Let me go ahead.
So he's single, by the way.
But let me address that real quick. When it comes to like both females and males, they both suffer from this. If you didn't grow up with love and like that type of affection, or even if you had a relationship in the past where it was like toxic and stuff like that, you grow accustomed to that mindset of like, this is what you deserve. And I forgot what the movie was, but it was a quote that said, we sometimes get the love that we think we deserve. So it's like, if you are somebody who grew up in a toxic relationship, or somebody that has been that's been in toxic relationships back in time to time, you grow accustomed to thinking that's the love that you deserve. And to be honest, I don't like that mindset of stuff. Like, I understand trying to break out of that. So like in your case, for example, like if you said that you'd never had that experience, sometimes it may be like in your mind you'll think, okay, this might be that type of guy who, let's say if you were to run into a guy, he does take care of whatever your preference is. Let's say that person, they do take care of you, like they help out at home, they help out with groceries, they help out with those small things, because that's what it is. In me, it's the small things. Like the small things, they do matter. So communicating with your partner, helping out here and there if needed, but also just thinking, okay, putting it also like this, like Steve Harvey said this on his show. He talked about how if you're not with this person, you feel a different type of air. Yeah. So it's like if you're in that type of position where it's like if you're with somebody and then the second they step away, you feel completely different, then that means that there is that there's something about this person that really connects with you. But I've been talking a lot.
So the topic is, why is it that women can want husband qualities out of a man, but feel the need to withhold them wifely qualities until there's a title? Like if y'all when y'all dating, why is it that I have to show you that I'm husband material, but you can't show me that you wife material until I put a ring on it?
I will say, because there is two types of women. There are women who feel like I am the table, so put a ring on it, which
no, you're not.
Bitch, I can make my own table, but like at that point.
I've never heard that before. I gotta start using it.
Yeah. And then there's also women who what's that word?
Dependent?
Humble?
No. Like you said, not feel like they deserve something, or when they get something, it is self-sabotage. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, got you.
And it is, I was watching some video, and some girl was like, yeah, you know how girls got their own little group chat. She said, yeah, nigga came, picked her up, his own car, not a rental, came, gave her flowers, opened the door for her, you know, and that's the nigga walking around to go on his side. She texted him, yeah, this nigga's weird, da, da, da. She's like, he checks all the boxes, and then I guess she realized, talking with all her friends, or realizing, like, it's not him, it's me. I'm used to...
Yeah.
You used to a certain thing.
Yeah, you used to a certain...
You used to a certain dude.
Not to say a nigga treat you like shit, but a nigga don't treat you the right way. So it's like...
if he doesn't, like, I feel like... Because like I said, like, some people, like, even as humans, we all have that instinct to crave, like, intimacy, attention, and love. So it's like, no matter what type of love that you encounter in your life, that's what you feel. So, like, for example, if you grew up in a domestic violence household, you get accustomed to thinking that, it
becomes the norm.
Yeah. So then, like, when somebody does something that goes against that norm, it's like, this is
weird. Like, this is crazy.
And I feel like, to me, I was like, now, especially now, now, with social media, with all this stuff, with all the influences, it's hard to know when someone is truly genuine. That's why I was gonna say,
and I was gonna mention that, like, and I feel like social media has warped people, period. Like, because I'm not even gonna sit here and be like men or women. Like, it's warped people, period. Katrina said, my man got fed good too. Yes, the fuck I did. He asked and I made it. It's simple. Both doing for and showing each other they are a priority. And I feel like a lot of people and in this situation we talking about women, right? They like, nah, I'm over here. I am, like, just like you said, I am the table. I'm over blah blah blah. Like, no, you're not. Right? Like, you're not. Right? And I'm gonna sit here and, you know, feel whatever kind of way you want to feel about it. No, you're not. Right? There is so many people out. Like, there are so many other women that doing it. I'm over the same thing that you. I call. Hey, caller, this is Tug of War. You talking to King of Paddles?
Monty the God.
Brandon Charlton.
Who we talking to?
Yo, what's good, gang? Your boy Illuminati 15 from DPG TV, man.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
How's it going?
Hey, man, I just wanted to talk to y'all, ask y'all a question, man, because I like the subject matter y'all talking about. And I know how you guys brought up the I am the table. But from a man's perspective, do you believe that a man should take care of his woman, or that a man should be able to uplift his woman and make sure that his woman stands next to him as his equal?
Go ahead.
I believe it's both. I believe, because I feel like women could do the same thing. You know, I've seen situations where a girl's, you know, tried to uplift a man and put him in a certain status to where it's what's the saying? Treat the janitor like the CEO, some shit like that.
Treat your janitor like you treat the CEO.
So pretty much.
Oh no, treat your janitor like you treat your boss.
Yeah.
Like that.
So the situation was the girl's walking with her new man, And then the new man was looking at her like, oh, Anthony next, da-da-da, he a janitor, da-da-da-da. And she looked at him like, nigga, you wasn't in no Benz when I met you. You wasn't in no, you feel what I'm saying? You wasn't high rolling, nigga. Yeah. I pushed you and helped you just like I helped yourself. Him. Nigga, and janitors really don't make bad money either.
Nah, they make good money.
But to switch it over to a man's point of view, I do feel like men do want to help women, but I feel like sometimes it's more like they just want to be known that they're in trouble or in some type of situation instead of just helping. Like, I'm on fire. Here's this bucket of water. No. I'm on fire. Well, let me put the bucket of water. Oh, no. Just, I'm letting you know that I'm on fire, and this is what it is. Yeah. Instead of, let me help you.
Like, if I may say that. So, okay. I'm going to use the illustration of the table, all right? So, table, I'm going to use a four-legged table, for example. So, you got the head, the top of the table, so like the top of the table, right? You got the four legs, that's the support. One of those things break, table is lopsided. So, in my opinion, it's like, it's all about balance. Like, when it comes to relationships for, like, I do believe that as, this is just my personal ideology, so, you know, come at me if you want. But when it comes to supporting your woman, supporting your partner, yes, you do want to be that type of support, but you have to understand that there are times where you're needed for that support, and then there are times where you may not be needed, but, you know, like, just throw a little something there just to let your partner know, hey, you know, whenever you need that assistance, whenever you need that little pick-me-up, you know that I'm there for you. So it's like, in my mind, I'll be the type of guy where it's like, I don't want to see my woman upset. I never want to see her cry. I never want to see her struggle. So it's like, I've been raised with the mindset of like struggle. I forgot what the term was. Like, struggle breeds greatness, or whatever the case may be. So it's like,
just remember, this man is single too.
Yes, I'm single, but anyway. But in my head, it's like, if you show me that you are willing to ride and die with me, not even ride or die, if you're somebody that shows me you're not going to ditch when the tough gets going, then I'm going to show you, then I'm going to show that, then I'm going to reciprocate that back to you. So it's like, if, let's say, if me and my girl, one of us is prospering well financially, you know, with a good job, high paying money, whatever. The other one might not have such a good job, may not have a good pay rate, but they're still providing some way, shape, and form. So it's like, in my head, it's like, as long as you're both, like what what's her name said? She said it's
give or take.
Yeah, give or take, but also what did your girl say? That make sure they are a priority.
Oh, yep.
Like, understanding that this is somebody that you care about, this is somebody that you have these type of feelings for. So if I have to struggle a little bit more just to help out, then I'm willing to make that sacrifice. The only thing that I ask in return is that you do the same. You don't ditch me when the tough gets going, and I was there for you when you were going through tough times. Sorry. So I feel like, again, with that table, it's about that balance. You have the top of the table where it could be the top of the world for you, or whatever the case may be. Then you have the four legs, that's your support: financial, mental, emotional, physical if you're into that. But me, I'm never. It's never about the physical. It's always about the spiritual, the mental, and the emotional. Because, like, you can be the most beautiful person in the world and have a toxic personality. Yep. So it's like, I'd rather take the ugly duckling that has the most genuine, true personality than take the Victoria's Secret model that's empty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I honestly believe in a relationship, right, you can have somebody that you can have. I feel like the guy is supposed to be the provider, but there's in a lot of situations where you can't, right? For whatever reason. It could be something simple as you just don't see that in you, right? Like, you went through some stuff, whatever case may be, life knocked you down, and you just down on your shit right now, right? Like,
and, I'm sorry. And also, I think even girl said, like, she said, I think this is about you. You guys had a convo that goes for you. This is what I'm talking about, the communication. Yep. Like,
go ahead, read the comment.
I got you. So she wrote, it's both. You have to support and encourage your partner. You have to grow as individuals and as a couple. We legit had a convo, set goals for this year for us and our relationship. That's what I'm talking about, like, that communication. So it's like, before, like, if you and your partner are at that stage where it's like you want to like go more than the friendship or more than whatever that case may be, have that conversation where it's like, understand that I may not be where I want to be right now.
Yeah.
But if you stick with me, you ride or die with me, then I'm gonna ride or die with you. Like for example, Derek. I don't know if you're still watching, but I look at his relationship with his girl, and I know they've had their struggles, but it's like I know that they have that love for each other because like the fact that like Derek, my friend, if he goes to the hospital, Des is one of the first few people there. She stays time and time and again, and there have been times where like in situations like that in that type of situation, one party can dip and be like, I ain't dealing with this no more. Yep. The fact that you stay with your partner, that shows that, hey, I'm with you till, God forbid, in the end, whatever the case may be.
And I feel like you gotta...
Hold on, let's let the caller...
Yeah, what's up, man? Sorry.
What's his name? Did you get all that? Is that something you want to add to what we said, caller?
Nah, yeah, man. I appreciate that. I enjoy you guys' point of views, but to end it off, I just wanted to ask you guys. You know what I'm saying? Would you personally, the host, would you personally go for the woman that wants to have a provider, or would you rather choose the female that would rather stand next to you and grind it out with you and actually add on, to the table and want to work with you to build something bigger?
I want the one that's gonna stand next to me, because at the end of the day, I could be the provider, but if I fall, you're not gonna be there to help me. You're not gonna be there to help me out. You're not gonna be there to try to catch me. And the same way, like in a relationship, I need somebody that's gonna help. That's gonna help me out, because sometimes life just gets hard for you, and it puts so much on you. So I need somebody that's gonna be there standing next to me to help ease this load just a little bit. Like if she sees that it's too it's too heavy for you, she gonna be like, yo, babe, I got you. Give me some of that, right?
Take
Even if it's
load off for me.
Exactly. You see me I want you to I'm going for the woman that if you see me struggling, you gonna be like you're not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, nah, my man got this, blah blah blah. Like, nah, it's like, oh, babe, let me guess. Like, I see that you struggling. Give me some of that. Let me struggle with you. So then so now it's easier for both of us. So now.
Oh, sorry, I won't cut you off. What's her name, Nakia?
Nakia says she has to be strong and go on the ride.
Sorry, let me let you finish and I'll address that. Go ahead, let me let you finish.
Yeah, like I want and I look at it like climbing a mountain. Move ahead. I'm climbing a mountain. Yeah, I could do it by myself. But it's a whole lot easy. It's a whole lot easier to climb that mountain if I got somebody. I climb. I'm trying to climb up. And I got somebody that had jumped up. I already got up there before me and put their hand down just in case I slip. Cause I could slip and now it's just me. But now she reached back down like, nah, yo, babe, I got you. Come on up here. Now we both going up here. We both making it to the top. Cause again, at the top, once you get to the top, that right there, it's lonely up there. I don't want to be alone. I want you to sit up in there and be with me. Cause and honestly and truly, even if I'm the provider, I'm looking to provide for somebody that's a partner to me. Right? I don't want a slave. Right? I don't want just a little sex toy. Cause for all of that, if I'm here, I'm out here making this money just so I can go home and fuck you. Right? I can go and do that with any woman. Mm-hmm. Right, I'm looking for somebody that helps me get that bag, helps me move ahead. Cause sometimes, you know what? Sometimes I'm over here. Work be hella hard. I want to come home and I want to cry right quick, right? And I'm not going. But I'm over here. I don't want to just sit there and cry. I'm over here, sit there in my crib and cry. I'm over here by myself. Nah, I'm over. I want somebody that's gonna be like, nah, yo, babe, it's gonna be all good. You know what? How can we work? Yeah. Exactly, like. I want that intimacy. I want that connection. Because at the end of the day, yeah, over here, I know that when I go home, right, when it come late at night, it's on these cold nights and shit like that, I got somebody I could cuddle up with that I know gonna hold me down, that got my back.
Hey, Charmaine.
Right. That's what I want.
If I may. Caller, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Jay.
Let me ask you. So the question you asked me, let me return that back to you. Like, could I have an opinion, but let me hear you. Like, what do you think? Are you somebody that's you don't mind being the provider, or you want somebody that's like will stick by you and then kind of throw some support here and there when needed?
Well, to be honest, boss, I don't believe in that whole provider ideology. I feel like, anybody that hides behind that in this day and era is somebody that's looking for a father and not a husband or a partner. I feel like you was an adult before I even stepped into your picture or even met you. And, those bills and those responsibilities were yours before I came into your life. But I do rather choose the person that's going to be there because, at the end of the day, if I get with somebody, it's rare that I could possibly find somebody that's doing better than me. But when I do find somebody, about 65% of the time, they're doing not so better than me in life. So I feel like my number one position after getting to know this person and my number one aspiration after getting to know this individual is to figure out how to get them on my level, where I'm at creatively, financially, mentally, so we could be on an equal platform, on an equal level. Nobody feels like somebody's putting in more than the other. I don't have a problem paying all the bills, but at the same time, I just got to know, like you guys said, that if I fall back or if I trip, because, life is unpredictable. Yep. You can have a job today, not have one tomorrow. If I hit that misstep, that somebody going to be there to pick up the slack while I restrap myself from my bootstraps and get back up and get to the money again. I just can't see myself sitting there and then somebody looking at me with the dumb face like, all right, so what you going to do? Because, you know what I'm saying?
Like that's so true.
Nah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen to a few homies. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of the time,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather be with the person that I know is a go-getter just like me. I like to be with somebody that's a hustler just like me. So I know we both ain't never gonna struggle.
That's valid. Listen, caller, we're gonna let you go. I appreciate you calling in.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Much success in your platform and your podcast, man. Can't wait to see more content from that.
All right, we're gonna take this one last comment and we're gonna go to the old head refresher because time getting away from us. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah. Shahida said you can choose the other girl too because throughout the relationship she can learn how to stand by you. She might not have been taught how to stand by her man or spouse. You know what? You're right. But unfortunately, a lot of times, that other girl, she's not moving here. She's just looking just for a man that got the bag. And she's not looking for any of that other stuff. Like, she's not looking for the other stuff.
Well, that other girl is hard to
harder to teach.
Not hard
to identify from the gold digger who's looking for, this nigga everything ready to go, for me. A lot of times, which is crazy, it'd be a nigga who live by himself, got his own car, took out his own garbage, and you try to talk to a girl and she like, oh yeah, I can't talk to you, look where you live. Like, bitch, I live here by myself.
Yeah.
Like, who you here with? I live with my moms. You live with your moms and you got no car and you talk about you can't talk to me because where I live? That's crazy.
And that right there, that be the bullshit though. But yo, let's get to this old head refresher because time getting away from us. Yeah. Go ahead. What you got for the old head refresher?
So the old head refresher.
Well, tell us, what is an old head refresher?
I was about to say. So the old head refresher is to refresh the old heads. King likes to try to get me in trouble by saying what age you think an old head is.
I mean, well, for the people that just tuned in, they may not know what an old head is.
If you don't know what an old head is, right? Well, let me try to break this down. An OG and old head, it means the same thing, but it's two. I mean, it sounds like it means the same thing. It's two different things, right? We're gonna break that down first. And an OG is, not just because he's in a gang or he's been around, your neighborhood, maybe, your life, he's taught, the people of the which ways to go, mostly the youth. But a old head is more like an older gentleman who maybe really haven't been in a life, kind of just went through life, figuring it out, which is okay. There's a lot of old heads where I live. There's a lot of OGs where I live. But an old head is to refresh the older people, the older generation of what, these slang words are today. Because a lot of people be like, they don't know what it is. It don't make no sense. But I do like to call myself the spokesman of the youth. Because, I'm around that age range where it's just, I can reach just between the teenagers and just enough, not reaching 30 to be in the middle of,
Okay, so he's a translator. Okay, cool.
Yeah, translator.
I might need you because, to be honest, I still don't even know half the shit that these people be saying. And I'm 20. Whoa, I was about to say her age. I'm 28. 28, yeah.
Yeah,
think about it, it's all good.
Okay, I'm getting at that age. Oh,
yeah.
But anyway, okay.
Go ahead.
So the old head refresher is frigid.
Frigid?
Yeah.
Frigid, like it's frigid outside, like frigid like that?
Yes. That's
Go
what it
ahead.
is.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's one of those, right at this point, we at a time where we've already stumbled into this rabbit hole.
Yeah.
We might as well just go down. Go ahead.
It's frigid.
I got the
man.
whole feel right here. We go.
Is you outside? It's frigid as hell outside. It's frigid. It's cold outside, man. It's cold outside.
Don't people be saying brick now instead of that?
Nah, brick. I mean, you can still say brick, but frigid is
Who
the
the hell
new.
uses frigid?
I think I know because people still use. Wait, I'm sorry. What happened?
That's not new.
Hey! I never said the word was new.
I was about to say.
Never said the word was
Used
new.
in the same context it's always been used in.
Like you just gave us Webster's definition.
Yeah, I'm about to say, is there a new name for frigid?
I knew the generation was stupid, but still.
I never said it was a new word.
Thank you. Explain.
Go ahead. Yeah. We gonna need
the
it just-
spokesperson for the youth.
We really don't got time, but what I will say is
Yes, we do.
a lot
You gonna make some time,
a
man.
lot of the old words that some of y'all old heads were using or that is rightfully used. We, again, especially the youth, we like to use it and put our own twist on it. Sometimes this is one of them occasions where we just,
so how do you put
brung
it-
back a word.
So how do you use it? How do you use
Exactly how you use it. I'm saying this is one of them times where we just brung back a word and we're now just using it, just like bringing back something old school, like Reeboks. That's all we're doing. Now, some of the times we become our own words, or we
Can
use
y'all
a
not
different
bring
word.
back stuff? Cause
No.
There are some things
every
that
time
you
y'all
should
bring
never
back stuff, y'all
back.
fuck it up. It will make it expensive.
No. There are
That is
some
true.
things that I believe that,
Like I can't even buy.
as
a
the
pair of
youth,
Reeboks.
there could have been a lot more dumber things we could have been doing. There is so a lot of dumber things that we could be doing.
There's a lot of dumb things that y'all are.
Because
doing.
there was
Like,
a
before we using
time
these words.
where these challenges, was it the cinnamon challenge, the knockout challenge, the
fucking
space monkey challenge,
Remember that Tide challenge?
the Tide Pod.
the Tide Pod challenge?
I get that y'all are bored,
Yes.
but please,
No,
common
fuck yeah.
sense.
And a lot of it is
Nah, fuck yeah.
no. A lot of it is the ones who had imaginations. They get killed off, so they have to come up with the most.
Wait, so you saying I'm a frigid person? Is that what you're saying?
You're cold. I mean, if you're a cold individual, you do what you do. But
You said no.
I'm
you-
not
you
standing
didn't-
by that, Miss Shahid. I'm trying to get invited back to the house.
no, I'm just saying that that's what
The
you're.
crate,
The crate challenge.
Yeah, the crate challenge. That's what I'm
I forgot
saying.
about that one.
There's a lot of we can start bringing back challenges.
Nah.
But that's what I'm saying.
No.
Well, you know what? Honestly, nah. Bring it back. I'm over here. Start culling off this. I'm over here culling off the idiots.
Okay, hold up. Let me just say this. If New York ever has a Squid Game, we already know who's running it. If New York ever brings the Squid Game, real life, he's running.
Fuck
Hunger
the
Games, Squid Game, he's
Fuck the
bringing
Squid
it.
Game.
He's going
I'm
to be
trying
running
to bring
it.
back Saw.
No.
Hell yeah. If we gonna talk about it, that right there, that was the OG.
These challenges.
The OT was Final Destination.
That is also true.
Nah, Final Destination.
Okay,
that was
wait.
like Final Destination was more of.
I
It was more like more over here like fake fucking with people. Right. Saw was
yeah,
more.
the wrong. Wait, hold up. Oh, I'm sorry. No, because the first game we got.
Yup. First game we gotta be naked.
I just gave him the alley oop. Okay.
You absolutely did.
Okay.
Nah,
Back
man,
to
Say not
back,
messing with him. It's all good. I'm gonna see you on Monday.
Okay, back to frigid. Go ahead. Explain the word for this day and age. Please do. Because literally, you just said what people still be saying about the weather, especially New York weather. Hey, it's frigid outside. Unless
It sure as hell is.
Unless frigid means something different now.
No. It means the same thing. But like my co-host just said, he don't hear that very often. Well, he don't hear it at all. I'm going back to what you said. You say you don't hear it at all. Like I said, most of the times we do take words that mean something else and we change it to fit our own needs or whatever. Now, in this particular point,
Al, where is my button at?
We've been
doing this for going on 3 years. I still don't got a button.
Frigid can mean shady.
We need. I need a button to shut off his mic.
Listen, man, I'm a spokesman of the youth. I'm gonna keep on being a spokesman of the youth. I'm gonna keep on bringing these old head refresher because that's what I do.
Where is the book?
Wait, watch his next old head refresher be like, oh, deuces or something like that.
It's gonna be spontaneous. Watch, nah, fuck with you.
I can't. But this. So Brandon, where could we?
Video.
Oh, we got one more video. Shit. Oh yeah, let's talk about that other video.
Okay.
I didn't realize we still had another video.
Hey, babe, will you help me with this? It's for girls' night, Dirty Santa.
It's clone willies.
Yeah, I need you to make me 3.
Make them? You are not giving your friends a clone the same thing of me.
Yes,
no.
Hilarious. We're all supposed to bring something dirty. Please, it's funny.
Just go to the store and buy them one, Haley.
They don't make that size. Please, we're supposed to make them laugh and it's supposed to be dirty. So
That'll make them laugh. That's for damn sure.
So help you, girl. I want to win this year.
Haley, you're not going to take that.
Please.
You damn sure ain't going to tell them it's mine. What if they straight up bash me? They're like, Haley, where'd you get these? Temu? I mean, what if one of them likes it?
Then they can enjoy theirs. So are you in or out?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this.
They'll let you know.
Okay, obviously, I kind of know what it means, but I'm lost. What?
Yeah, I'm lost too.
So wait,
what is a clone of Willie?
That's what she said. So wait,
Yep.
she said, wait, what's the,
Hold on. All right, so let me explain the video. Shorty goes to her husband.
No, what was the party? I got the whole point of what she wants.
It was like over here, like they were doing a girls' night.
Oh, okay.
Right, and for their girls, like for their Christmas girls' night, they got everybody got to bring something dirty.
Okay, all right.
And she was like, for this thing, I gonna bring I need you to make 3 clone willies of your dick.
That's the shit you like mold.
Yup. Huh? Clone Willie is literally right. And for all of y'all that don't know, Clone Willie it's a kit, like it's a whole kit, and you gotta stick your dick in it, and then over here, so it takes the shape of it and everything like that. And then you over here, you pour over here some material. I forgot like what the material is.
Like wax or something like that?
More or less like wax or resin or whatever case may be. Right? And it hardens in the shape that was put in there. And then you over here, you break it apart. And over here, you break it apart. And now, over here, you got a dick. Over here, you got a dildo.
Like a.
Yup. So if your shit is tiny, it's gonna make a tiny shit.
I don't know nothing about that, so I'm gonna let these two rock.
Over here, if your joint is over here, you got over here the mandingo is gonna make a mandingo shit.
So like a bust, or is it gonna be made out of the?
It's gonna be made out
like silicone.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
right. Yeah. So like like a lot of dudes will do that and make it for their like a lot of dudes will go make it for their girls. So like if you going on vacation or whatever case may be, like over here, your girl can still feel you over here while you away. Yeah.
Like I've seen something similar like that, but the girls they like sit on the canvas.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen something like that.
And so she said,
so it's like a pocket pussy for girls.
Pretty much.
Oh.
It's a DIY dildo.
Oh.
And so over here, Shorty said, I need you to make. She said, I need you to make 3 of these so I can give it over here as a Secret Santa gift to my girl.
She want to bring it to the spot for the girl.
For the girls' night, yes. Like I want to give it to my homies.
Why? Like
and
I said,
he was like,
I don't know nothing about this.
And he was like,
so
but hold up.
This is his area of expertise.
He was like, but hold up. What if
white
they
people,
like it?
White people.
Like,
in the words of Kermit, none of my business.
You never said, like I would curse my friend out. Like, give me a closed box, not no nasty open box. Yo. But she wasn't even giving him the box. She was giving him she was gonna give Shorty the actual dildo. They're like, yeah, nah, this right here, this is my husband. I'm over. He was like, yo, and that's why he was like, he had questions. Cause he was like, are they gonna know it's mine? Because right there, like, if this is like, if these are these are your homies, this is, I gotta at some point in time, I'm gonna see Shorty. The kid said, I wouldn't even want my friends to know what I'm working with. But that's what he's saying. He's like, yo, what if she liked it?
No,
like, what if the other shorty like it?
No, but it's not
that
even
right
that.
there, you opening up the door. You opening up the door for a lot of things.
No, but it's not even just that. Like, picture this: if he did that, and if she gave it to her friends, in my head, the first question would be, whose thing is this? Because
you talking over here. She's giving it to to a whole bunch of drunk shorties. They ain't moving. Them questions is gonna come up at some point, but it's on some. He looking at it as we opening up the door for it could go.
It's 50-50.
Shorty like this.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
And Shorty will come up in over here. Shorty wanna come up and join in, or it could be.
But King, what you picking, man? I gotta hear you. I gotta hear what you got, cause I got a rebuttal for both.
Yes, I'm asking questions. Thank you.
I'm gonna make it. I'm over here. I'm gonna make it for Shorty.
I'm out of this one. So
you would really. I mean, it's you. Damn.
I'm gonna make it for Shorty. I'm over here. I got a good size.
Well, I'm gonna talk for the people who.
I got a good size.
I'm gonna talk for the people who, regardless of their size, I really don't care about that. I'm talking for the people who got something going on up here, man. They just think about that.
I got a lot of going on up here. I got a lot going on up here.
No. You ain't got
I just got a little bit more going on down here.
No. You ain't got.
I ain't got no shame.
You ain't thinking with this. No. You think of more of.
And you never said it. It opens the door for cheating.
I got all your shame over here, man. So.
It opens up the door for cheating.
You thinking of more of someone bringing in the prize, which feel comfortable with what you got. I'm thinking in more of one, if the roles were reversed. Imagine me bringing in I don't have to get like a full upper torso. Imagine bringing that in. Now someone automatically, every time they look down, they got it at home. Now every time they see my girl, they're gonna be like, damn, all that I got at home is under all them clothing. No, no.
I'm looking
no
at it
one
as...
will be able to hang out. We wouldn't be and then you said my friends. These obviously people that have seen my face, know who I am, to just be like, this. First of all, like he said,
hold the hell up, Shakita. I'm not down for anything. I do have lines.
It don't sound like it. Not this episode, you know.
I do have lines.
The lines are just blurred.
No.
I have lines. I'm over here. They just not where most people's lines is at. I do have lines. Like, there's a lot of shit that I won't do.
I can't.
Right? But I'm over here. I'm all for exhibitionism.
No.
And I'm all for it. Listen, if Shorty need a clone of Willie, she trying to throw my dick at her friends, let her throw my dick at her friends. No.
Now it's more like, hey.
You do realize that you're watching this, right?
Yes, the fuck I do.
That's not gonna help. That's why I didn't even bring that up. I'm not even gonna.
Babe, you want me to do a clone of Willie for your friends?
I can't use him as an example. I gotta use the viewers as an example.
Let's get it.
I gotta use the viewers as an example. No.
We open this can of worms. We gonna gloss over this.
There are so many things. First of all, I would imagine every time you walk past one of her friends, they snicker and laugh at you. Bitch, I know what you laughing at. Oh. And then it's more like, what if they become more friendly? What if they want to be more, Monty, let me get a hug. They want to become more close. This ain't for you. That was not what this was for. Now, if it was, I would.
Sure, you not with it?
I would be more okay with. You not doing that for your shorty? You not doing that for your shorty? No, I would be more okay with.
What Shahida said? Shahida said, what if he go with her to her friend's house one day and he sees that shit hanging
in the living room? Oh my God! I was like, this bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. Imagine she just got like the urn under the fireplace.
Nah, yo, fuck that shit. I'm gonna take it a step further.
Yo.
I'm doing it from here.
Hey, whoa.
Relax. I still got pants on. Right? I'm gonna do it from here. I'm gonna get the whole torso down.
Nah.
Over here, we turning that shit into a vase.
No.
I'm making vases for shorties now.
Can you imagine?
With the cock up.
You are the conversation piece. Your dick is a conversation piece at her house for dinner.
Listen,
this art is really interesting. Where'd you get it from?
Listen,
look at me
here's how I'm looking at it, right? Here's how I'm looking at it. No. I'm already the conversation.
I'm sitting trying to eat the mac and cheese. I'm just like, this bitch got my dick hanging like.
Listen, I'ma just put it like this.
Yo, fucking.
No matter how you look at it, you in the group chat already.
Nah.
Now I'm giving Shorty a reason to put me in this group chat.
Nah, I can't.
We talking about
Nigga,
me.
you not in the group chat. You in real life.
You absolutely right.
God.
Listen, we gonna sit there. Yo, over here, we go over here. We doing Friendsgiving? Yeah. We go over there.
You are the centipede.
Yo, that look like my dick.
Yo, bro.
Oh shit. That's who you gave it to.
It's like
You're about to be canceled.
It's like
Listen,
say nothing.
Listen,
it's like
if I ain't been canceled, if I didn't got canceled 2.5 years ago when we started, I'm not getting canceled now. I come at everybody. I told you I'm back on the bullshit.
It's like as a man,
back on the bullshit.
You want to be like these niggas sitting around watching my shit, but it's also like, what the fuck are we doing? Like why is this just?
But you also have to remember. This generation of people somehow.
No, that's some white people shit. That's some white.
No. Let me not do that. That's not put race.
No. I have to.
Okay, you put race into it. I'm gonna be.
That's not white people shit.
That's white people shit.
That's not white people shit. You ever been to a sex club, nigga? Yes, the fuck I have. Why are we surprised about this? Why are we surprised?
I'm not surprised.
You know me long enough. I've been to sex club orgies. I'm trying to host a couple of them shits. I'm over in the future.
Don't invite me. I'm good. Thank you.
Listen. Right, I'm trying to host some of them shit.
I'll be there to collect the commission. I'll be a security guard. I got
you. Listen, you over here, you could be the bouncer.
Okay,
but I just need you to know, you over here, there's gonna be motherfuckers. Not only you gonna see over here titties and pussy and ass.
Yeah, there's gonna be.
You gonna see dick. You gonna see dicks out there swinging too.
He's gonna get that text. Oh, get naked for 1 second. Boom.
No.
The show said, "Hey babe, the girls are talking about your thing." You absolutely right. They gonna be talking about it.
And then no matter how much
you
that girl
damn
thought
right
it
it's wild.
And you know what's crazy? No matter how much that girl thought it was funny, after a while she gonna get tired of hearing other girls talk about her man dick.
Wait,
I don't care what nobody says.
No, go back to Katrina because I didn't see what she said.
I noticed it.
She said, "I'm very well aware. It would make one unique umbrella holder."
That's
listen,
crazy.
An umbrella holder. Listen, I'm gonna make a couple of them, put them together. We over here, we got coat racks over here. Hanging your coat.
I'm not putting my coat on your dick right now. I'm not putting my coat on your dick. I'll put my shit on the floor. I'm okay.
It's gonna be a Friendsgiving because she gonna call him in the room so she could try the real deal.
And then think about another thing. Imagine if it wasn't you. Would you be okay with your girl's friend bringing a model of her man's dick to the party?
That's disrespectful. That just means you ain't got it. Depending on what it is.
So let's turn it to you, King. You telling me right now you would be okay if your girl would put somebody else's thing on the mantle, let that be the centipede at your house?
Listen here.
No. Answer the question. Don't rebuttal the question. Don't move around the question. Answer the question.
I stand on this shit. Put another nigga dick up there. Let's get it. Listen. You talking to the same nigga that I asked my shorty.
This is Brandon Charlton. Have a good night.
Listen, I asked my shorty, yo, am I the biggest nigga that you ever been with?
That's not the point.
No. That is the point.
I can't have another.
And I asked her, yo, I need you to tell me about the biggest dick you ever been with. I need you to tell me. I want to know all of that shit. I don't give a shit about that.
That's one thing. That's one thing having a conversation. But to sit here and have to wake up every morning and see another man's dick in my living room. Man, you trying to watch sports and I actually hit the shit. What the no?
First and foremost, why you got that sitting on this? Why you got that sitting so close to you while you watching sports?
Nigga, who knows?
Why you got that so close to you while you watching sports?
I don't know, man.
He probably got his feet up on the counter.
On the counter, there's a dick there. Why?
Nigga, why is that in front? Why is that? I'm over here sitting there right in front. That's not something that you sit right. You put that shit on the bookcase.
No, you don't put it nowhere. You don't put it nowhere.
Listen, but again, I'm over here. I'm over here. It's not sitting in my crib. Right? That's sitting at her friend's crib. Let her friends look at that shit. I'm gonna be the conversation piece. right? Because her friends is already talking about me because of all of the good shit I'm doing for shorty. This is just one more good shit I'm doing for shorty.
But you also do realize if you and your shorty break, I'm sorry, hold up. I don't know if y'all heard me, but like I said, if you and your shorty break up, you know all the bullshit that's gonna come out from that, right?
That's cool. When me and shorty break up, well, man, cool. As soon as her friend group hear about it, hold up, nigga. Let me talk to you.
Nah, fuck that. I'm good.
All right, let's
I mean, I've already felt you, but I'm trying to feel you.
Yeah, let's.
Like you've already been in me. Well, and I want you to really be in me.
After hearing,
let's end there before Reggie starts doing shit.
Listen, I ain't get naked yet. We see.
That's it, yo, sir.
That's the last one. We're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna get up out of here.
Yo, all right, yo.
No, what's the last one? Last comment.
What was it? That's right. Sorry.
That's it. Y'all done. I don't need to know that because who says she gonna tell you that's yours was the biggest. Doing that will break up happy homes. Nigga, I asked her, right, and she told me I'm not the biggest she been with.
Okay, so I've been Monty the God. It's been Brandon.
Oh, now you want to come my Michael.
Yeah. That's King of Paddles.
All right, well, where can we find you at?
Yeah, there you go, Brandon. No, Brandon, you go first.
Like I said, y'all can find me on Instagram at Charlton_Productions. Also, shout out to Loud Nation. What's the Word Podcast? I got a podcast myself that I'm trying to bring back.
Go ahead. What's your podcast?
Behind the Scenes Podcast.
Where can we find that?
Find it on Instagram at... Oh, shit.
I think it's Behind the Scenes Podcast.
No, that's the YouTube.
Also, don't forget, my man's a single, too. Right? Homie is single. You looking?
I would say I'm looking, but right now I'm just trying to be happy with myself. But hey,
he's single and focusing, but you know.
Sorry. So yeah, my Instagram for the podcast is bts.podcast.official. Mm-hmm. I know it's long, but you know. But just check me out on Instagram.
It's a good podcast. Go ahead, check it out. Right, you can find me at King of Paddles Photography on Instagram. You can also find me at Royalty Portraits on Instagram. I'm out here. You can find me out here in these streets taking pictures and shit. All of these, I'm New Year, same old bullshit. But listen, I'm out here taking all these damn pictures. Right?
Hey, someone left a comment for you. They said,
listen, I'm over here.
Go
ahead. I'm doing paparazzi pictures. You need portraits. You need headshots. Just don't ask me to shoot a CEO. I'm not Louis Mangione. You need group photos. All of that shit. You over here. You need behind the scenes shots. You need me. I'm over here. You need me shoot your little anniversary party, pregnancy photos. I shoot it all. Right. Yep. And a couple. I'm over here. You can also find me on OnlyFans. I'm working on that.
He ain't get there yet.
I'm over. It's all good. I'm over here. I'm working on that this year. I told y'all. But that OnlyFans is coming this year. Anyway. Right. That OnlyFans is coming this year. Don't even worry about it.
One last thing. Remember to tell somebody that you love them. Time is limited. All right, y'all.
I like that. I'm over here. Words of wisdom. But yo, I'm King of Paddles.
Monty the God.
Brandon Charlton.
Peace.
Have a good year, y'all.